Welcome back to Doing It Wrong. What we're going to do wrong today is we're going to do this. We're going to build this knife kit that I got as a Father's Day present from Rockler. And it came with walnut scales. Let's screw this up. So in here we have the actual knife. Yeah, just a little sharp. We're gonna have to do something about that before we start messing around with it. See, it's not bad. It's a neat, decent sized pocket knife. It's overall 7 7/8 inches. There it is. And the blade is 3 1/4 inches. Comes with a little packet of stuff. Get that open. Wow, okay. Here. There. Let's see. Directions. Always read and follow the directions. Otherwise you really will do it wrong. And then in here we've got more tape. Okay, with little screws. Actually, I should leave this alone. I'm going to leave this in here for now. But what we got is screws, a hex key for the screws, hex star key for the screws, and a belt clip. Alright, yeah, we can leave that in there. Scales. I like this, I just use the knife to open it. That's really sharp. Alright. So these are walnut. That's what came with the kit. And the idea is that you shape these to match that. I don't know how big these are supposed to be. Because that just goes in there. Wow, alright. They send you scales. Look at that. Look at that. The scales are exactly wide enough. That actually will save some time in this one. Alright. You're very scary. I have to fix you. Black electrical tape. I don't know if that's going to stop me from cutting myself or just make me more surprised when I do cut myself. But there it is. So what I'm thinking is, this is pretty thick. This is pretty thick wood. Yeah, it's almost like it's almost half an inch. About an eighth off of being a half an inch thick, right? So it's I only need a very small, I can't even measure that, but it's very skinny. So I think, actually, I can probably get both scales out of this one piece, out of one of these, and then have a spare. And that's okay, because I actually plan to use something, I actually am hoping to use, mirror, this instead. Purple heart left over from something else for the scales. And maybe with some maple crisscross. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But we're going to try that guy first. Okay. Now, so I want to resaw it in half. And how do we resaw it? Well, could use a bandsaw if we had one. We don't. So what we're going to use, Mr. Scroll Saw. Hello, Mr. Scroll Saw. And in a minute, I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, so you can see I've got pieces of woods here. I got this roughly centered. I just eyeballed it because it's still too thick on both sides. I don't really need all of this wood to come out, so I think it's fine. These will help me guide it this way. I'll hold it down with my hands, and then when it comes down to the end, bush stick. That's going to work, or that's going to be horrible. I'll put that there, because, yeah, good Lord gave us safety glasses for a reason. Here we go. Nope. Okay. New plan. Table saw. Feather board. Cut. I have this set. I did a test piece, and the piece that came out was just thick enough. It fits on there, give me plenty of space to shape it. So I'm going to end up having to use both of those blanks. This is probably why they give you two. But, okay. We can start with that now. Hearing protection. Okay. So, things we did wrong there. I'm not even sure. But that kickback was annoying. I'm not sure there was a way to well, there's a way to prevent that. It's called featherboard. Why didn't it work? Too small, I suppose. But, anyway. Got the piece I wanted. And I have to readjust and cut the other one. And then I'll meet you guys back over at the table.